The views and opinions of the hosts and guests are their own and do not necessarily reflect the position of the management and staff of Guardian Network.
You have to be strong in today's world. Keep your focus and what you believe in, how to achieve all your dreams. Keep moving forward, never accept less than who you are. Live your best life. Be strong and free. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's the Hit Back with Nahaja Black.
And welcome to the Hit Back. I'm your host, Nahaja Black. It is a beautiful day here in the 242. It's Friday, y'all. It's the weekend. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I'm feeling a little different today. I had a guest. My guest, Minister Michael Halkitis, had to reschedule. So I just said, CA, come fill in. That's about it. And so CA is my fill-in guest, which is a downgrade of some sort, but it'll be what it is. It is what it is. Want to say special hello to everybody who's tuning in today. I got another young person who sang my theme song, Cecil. Your children are sorely lacking.
I'm not sure how I want it to be a downgrade, but
Yeah.
I shan't take it personally.
Yeah, you should, actually. I was hoping you'd...
Yeah, that's okay. But
Hoping-
I'm here.
Yeah, but
Where's your other guest?
not here.
There you go.
Yeah.
Who's important?
Really, you are.
See, there you go.
Yeah, no, you're good point. Very good point.
Yeah.
So-
Have I canceled on you as yet?
Never.
See, there you go.
Not one time.
Not one time. But let's letting you know.
Yeah.
Know who your true friends are.
My God.
If you said, Cecil, I need to interview you, what do you think will happen?
You'd have been right here.
Radio.
And I've never said that, though.
See? But that's okay. But if you do consider saying it one day,
You would be here.
I would be here.
That's because you're a good friend.
There you go.
You're a good friend.
Yeah.
And I totally didn't dress up for you.
But you dress up all the same.
And
Yeah.
I know you'll appreciate it.
I see your face beat right up.
To the God, not really to the gods. It's like a small G God.
Small beat up.
Yeah, small B, small G.
But beat up all the same.
Well, I mean, if you say it like that, it sounds violent.
It sounds violent?
Yeah.
So your face is not beat?
It is.
That's why I said your face beat right up. I can see it. Make them galore. Beat right up.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm always good, man. Thanks very much for the invite. I am excited. I see you have some books.
I got tons of books. And,
Yeah.
I want to first of all, I got to thank all of the authors who have shared their books with me. I've got 2 books from Donovan. I just picked them up. Donovan J. Rose Sr., The Heart of a Spartan. I actually am looking forward to reading this one. I mean, not saying that I wasn't looking forward to reading the other one.
Mm-hmm.
But the synopsis on the back actually makes it quite intriguing. And a good-looking photo in the back for Mr. Roll. Yeah.
If you like them brown skin fellows.
I mean, yeah.
And you don't like blue black men.
Well, I married a black man named
I
Black.
know.
Yeah,
We could
yeah.
pass for twins. I mean, if you
Twins is
squint
a
your
stretch.
eyes. Yeah,
Wally, did you say twins?
If you squint your eyes, I look like your husband. But you have to squint your eyes a lot. Plenty. Close them.
He means close them.
All you can see there is blackness when you that's okay.
He really means close them. He
That's
totally
okay.
close them
That's
and
okay.
put
That's
on
okay.
the night goggles too. No. And but yep, good-looking black man Donovan J. Rose Sr. With Rodney D. Bain Jr. And then you got Diverse, also by Donovan J. Rose Sr. So that's a pretty cool to read.
So whatever happened to the prison doctor?
I got we didn't announce the prison doctor's book.
I understand. But
Why do you call him the prison doctor?
Because he's a doctor at the prison.
It just doesn't sound right. Well, he's the prison doctor. He's
What
a
do you
doc. He's a
call-
physician,
The physician at the prison?
and he works at the prison, so we just call him a physician.
But there's only one doctor at the prison.
Poor guy.
Yeah. He's responsible for the entire prison.
I had a thought.
Prisons, because it's 2. So you got to run across the road to the
Well,
next one.
I had a thought. I'm happy he's still there because the Minister of National Security did a walkthrough the other day.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone got COVID.
Ooh.
Someone got COVID.
When you do the walkthrough?
No, just in general. Whole commissioner lost his job.
What happened to the commissioner of prison? Is he still there or he's on leave?
No. He's still on leave.
Still on leave?
Yeah.
That on
That's a
vacation.
long. Don't worry, but that's a long suit. I mean, my God, look at the other fellas who were having their their legal battle that never became anything, and now they're back to work.
They're back to work.
Yeah. So these things are
perhaps
drawn
they'll-
out,
yeah.
and then maybe governments change, and you get your job back.
But he may be like Wilson, be home for for the entire 4 or
Get
5
paid.
years and get paid. You know, you,
Well, then for the other officers also got paid as well.
but they were security officers at
Yes,
at
they
the
pretty
place.
much were security
Yeah,
officers.
they're security officers.
Girls industrial.
Yeah, boys industrial school,
Very well dressed.
Ministry of
security,
Health
though.
and thing, and standing up.
I wonder, would we have had an issue if there were security, men of their rank that didn't show up to work, knowing that they kind of were demoted to security?
You need to be paid, so you have to show up to work.
You have to show up to work.
Yeah, and
So
they have bills.
Yeah, we would have taken slight that you didn't show up to work,
No,
but we would have
I
understood
glad-
if you missed a day.
Mind you, me and my pride, I would have quit. You know what I'm saying? I take my early retirement.
But there's
they
things
are
like
more
pensions.
man than me.
But there are things like pensions
Yeah,
and
yeah. And they held on. They turned into work every day
on principle. I
on
think,
principle.
eh?
As being a security officer, I
Same.
did not gripe. You know.
I mean, they did gripe.
Oh, they did.
Had
They
had
did.
legal
Yeah.
aid, so they did gripe. So, and good for them. Gripe on. It's Friday, everybody. It's Friday. Yes, I am live and on Fleek, but not on Facebook or YouTube today. We're
Social
radio
media.
only.
Radio only.
Radio only.
A lot of people will be vexed. They like seeing you.
They love. Shout out to everybody who's. We're live in studio. I wanted to see Wally today.
Oh, that's what it is.
It was all about Wally. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and Minister Alkitas.
Yes.
And you.
Yes.
Of course.
Last minute.
Say it again, Wally. Mostly Wally.
Yes.
Mostly Wally. Everybody
But you
should know
still
that by now.
Did not call the doctor of the prison name.
I don't know because his book. You got to get to it. When I say like this was a quality read.
I know.
Debt and Credit Laws: A Biblical Perspective by Hastings Johnson. Doctor.
He's a real doctor.
Dr. Hastings.
Yeah.
Of course, you're the one bringing. He's a prison doctor.
He's a doctor in the prison.
As if his level of physicianry, that's not a word.
No, he's a real doctor. He's a real doctor.
But I like that. Debt and Credit Laws. And so I'm actually quite interested in reading this book too. Is a medical doctor by profession and a debt-free advocate by passion. He and his wife, Dr. Rhea Johnson, and their 3 children reside in the Bahamas. The couple consider themselves ambassadors of the ultimate kingdom, advocating debt-free living. I love that already. Debt-free is the way to go. So I can't wait to read this book. It's going to be a good book.
You know, I have a lot of debt. I owe the world. I think I owe you money, still.
No. Kong Salad paid, debt paid.
I paid that. Oh, that's
Kong
it.
Salad debt paid.
I believe I'm debt free now. The book already coming in handy.
Listen, we got a lot of stuff to talk about today. You're listening to The Hit Back with Nahaja Black, Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. It's Friday, and so I'm feeling the need, Cecil. Since we are in studio live and in charge, and what do we normally say? What do you normally say?
I am the Speaker of the House, and I am in charge. That's what I normally say.
That's what you normally say.
Okay.
Are you bombarding the chair?
I just look like I'm bombarding the chair.
I feel as if you're bombarding the chair. But
Don't I have the authority?
Central.
Yes. Central.
Listen, it's Friday, everybody. We gotta feel the vibe and enjoy the week. Enjoy everything there is about being on this beautiful God-given planet. Even if the seas are rising, they tell you we don't have enough time, and God knows we don't have enough money.
Learn to swim.
We black folk. Yeah, we gonna learn that later. You gotta pay bills first. Who's got time for swimming?
The sea's rising.
Oh, yeah. We'll be back after this. You're listening to The Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's Friday. We want to hear from you today. What were your thoughts? Open line today, 323-6232, 325-4316, 325-4259. Your thoughts, your topics. We want to hear from you today. Give us a call. We'll be back after this.
I toss and turn in my bed in the morning when I think about you. Yes, I do. Simply put, you're the reason why, even though I'm real shy, I attempt to look my best for you. Indeed, I do. Just for you. 'Cause you affect me, fascinate me. I thank heaven for the things that feels like candy. So sweet, it's so tender. You're taking my appetite, but it's alright. It's like candy.
see businesses' new smart solutions powered by super fast, reliable broadband, you'll feel like there are more versions of you working for you. From website design, development, and digital marketing to promote your business, 24/7 business class support to cloud solutions, security, and more. Multiply your growth today.
Loss of family members is very isolating, and people who have experienced loss appreciate when others have shared their grief. If you can't be there in person, go to the Nassau Guardian's website online at thenassauguardian.com and visit our obituary link. The Nassau Guardian's interactive obituary link allows you to read the funeral announcement, express condolences, or place photos on the online guest book for 1 full year. Losing a loved one is painful, but that pain isn't the worst thing to happen. Friends, loved ones, colleagues, and neighbors who ignore the loss compound the pain. Should the bereaved family wish to place the obituary and photos on our obituary site, just contact the Guardian's funeral industry partners or the Nassau Guardian. Remember, there isn't one magic right thing to say to someone experiencing loss that will make the loss less painful or easier to bear. The Nassau Guardian's obituary link, available online at thenassauguardian.com.
This is Guardian Radio 96.9 FM, Nassau, Bahamas.
And we're back. I ain't too proud to beg. It's the hit back with Nahaja, Black Guardian Radio 96.9 FM. C.A. Nuri, my friend. I have a friend text me and say, you know, there is a force doctor as well. So there's a prison doctor. There is a force doctor. I like the way they say force doctor, though. It feels Marvel-ish. Yeah? There's a force doctor.
Okay.
Yeah, I like that one. I mean, but the prison doctor sounds good too. But
Yes,
it just
I like
it-
the prison doctor.
I like, but you
The
know,
force doctor seems like force. I don't like the word force.
But I like it. It's sort of like Marvel superhero
It's
comic-y.
very penetrationally.
Oh, you forgot. You know what?
Yes,
Time out.
you see what I mean? You see what I mean?
No, no.
You see when it
There was
conjures,
nothing to
it
see
conjures,
there.
It conjures images.
You need to get saved.
I do.
You need to pray more. I swear to you. I swear. I need to. Someone call his wife.
Yes.
Because I
She'll
don't.
work. Woman, that's what women do. Women work. Take care of their man.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Totally. Totally over there. C.A. Nuri joining me in studio, everybody. So we got some stuff in the news. I want to, before we get to Pinewood West, I think that's That was an interesting, even just in the conversation of what was presented yesterday by the Minister of Transport and Housing, JoBeth Colby Davis. Can I just say that JoBeth Colby Davis is proving to be definite right now, early, very early. You know, will this be a sustained presence? Side note, totally unrelated. I mean, just as shallow of a commentary as possible, but she looked marvelous yesterday.
She is, but I'm trying not to comment on how women look, but she's an attractive lady.
But see, I didn't say anything about her being attractive. She looked marvelous.
So you don't think she's attractive?
Don't ask me crazy questions.
You messed up. You can let it be
marvelous.
Slide and let me say she's a very attractive lady.
You was the one who said I don't want to comment on someone's looks.
I mean, she draws attention. I mean, I watch her speak and say, look.
And she's very articulate. She seems very sensible. This is good. Yes. Can I just say I like the way that Madam Colby is coming out the gates, right? But, at some point, and I don't know how to respond to it. I like it. But I'm wondering, okay, is it because there's a bit of trapsy in me? But at some point, we're going to have, more substantive talks on what housing is actually going to be doing.
Building houses?
Right.
Okay.
Right? Is that... now, the Prime Minister spoke whilst in London at the embassy there, that the Minister of Housing and his Minister of State for Disaster Recovery and Preparedness will be on the tear. He didn't say that, but that's what I got from him. Mm-hmm. Really setting themselves up to go ahead and start building homes, restoring dignity to the people of Abaco and Grand Bahama, who've been, devastated by Dorian. And I am waiting for, that's why Minister Halkitis would have been great. But I gather, okay, fine, we'll have the supplemental debate, because,
Are these free homes? Like you just
that's my thing. I understand and I love the thought of it, I just the math of it, Mm-hmm. And it goes back to I think what is the role of government? What do we anticipate or expect governments to do? And what should be the sort of preparation government should have? I think this is such a deep question on what government should do. Should the government be a part of restoring homes? And the benevolent side said yes, but I know no, that's not what its function should be.
But Sweden Key people got free homes.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, the Rotary bill, all kind of stuff.
Well, that's powerful.
You get a house. You get a house.
All
you
right,
get a
all right.
house.
I like so that. So it's like an Oprah, in
yeah.
Rotary.
So perhaps the government needs to partner, do a PPP, private-public partnership. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and say, hey, can you build some houses for us too, please?
And the government's
under our banner.
Of course, and the government has been known to build homes, and I would
free?
hope no. But they've been known to build homes, and have they built great homes? But they've been homes nonetheless, right? Someone says, Nahaja, I remember a force doctor. I gotta read that text. There was a force. I tell you, I like that name a lot. Force doctor.
Force.
And they don't say defense force doctor, but I digress. We're losing track. I think when we talk about home building, especially the family islands, what I would love to hear, in particular with Dorian and Grand Bahama, not Dorian and Grand Bahama, sorry, Abaco and Grand Bahama, post-Dorian, what type of supplies, how much supplies for home restoration was actually on island? I don't want any social media videos of what is supposedly freeing of lumber post-election. For me, is that quantified? I don't even know if that's actually real. Was that real?
No, it wasn't.
Okay, see, so...
It was Rotary moving stuff again. Rotary doing a lot of stuff.
Okay, so my whole thing is, we know from videos that were there, right? And allegations made by persons there on the island, in particular Abaco, where we saw trailers of lumber.
Yes, we saw the
sitting,
video.
Right?
Yes.
We saw them sitting.
Yes.
Did we get an accounting? Where are we? I would hope Kurt Cornish, who's the member of parliament, and who's the other member there? Two members.
There's Albury. John Albury?
Yes.
No?
John Pinder.
John
Pinder.
Pinder.
John Pinder II, I think it is. I would hope that there is some sort of quantification of wares. And are we 6 weeks in yet?
With 2 months, I think now.
2 months, right? Some quantification of wares. What was left post-Dorian?
Yes.
The Minister of Natural Disaster and Recovery. I would hope by now we would get some sort of data on what was seen in stock. Okay. Or even a conversation. I'm hoping that that's a contribution that's going to happen. Because I hear the prime minister saying, this is what we want to do. This is what we are going to do. But I would like to know, where are we?
So you want to have an inventory then?
That's what you... Thank you.
You're welcome, man.
Man, look here.
See, I'm almost as good as Halkitas. Go ahead.
I mean, you almost as good as Halkitas.
Almost.
I mean, my God.
Yeah.
Say something with GDP.
What?
Just say something, anything with GDP in it.
That's an acronym, right?
Right.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so we'll get to that.
Then
later.
move that.
Yeah. So whenever you throw that in there, you've made your keep.
Then I made my keep. Yes.
Totally are Halkitas
Yes,
like,
yeah.
right? So,
Almost.
I mean,
We look alike if you squint your eyes. Halkitas and I.
a lot of visually impaired people in the room. Oh, yeah, definitely if you squint your eyes, cut on the light, watch your eyes are squinted. But we digress. So I think an inventory would be great when it comes to what we have. I was reading something on the Chinese embassy's page. They spoke about, and I have to make sure, I think it was about 600,000 they donated, and mostly in cash.
Really?
Right? That's what they said on their page. In aid of Dorian. Okay, how was that spent? Do we have that? I doubt we have that still.
I know they did a lot of things in kind. I remember they bringing in a lot of supplies.
And what I thought was interesting, he said most of it in cash.
Yes, most
Right?
of it in cash.
So what is the most of it? What do we have left from all of the donations? Can we get that accounting? See, for me, if we don't have that, if we're not having that discussion, then it goes back to, political talk back and forth, right? Because, okay, where did the VAT money go? Oh, it's in the consolidated fund. Well, answer it a little bit more detail than that. Okay, it's all in the consolidated fund. Sounds good. So what were you saying? So what you were saying before was utterly without base or merit. So this administration, I think, when we talk about anything with Dorian, if you said these things and there were claims that you said, just share them, back them up. If there were claims outside of the of government, now that you're in, back them up. Solidify your position or say, hey, this is where we are. You might not have to say a mea culpa and say, hey, well, we screwed that up. Maybe we were misled or whatever. But you can say, hey, this is where we are. Don't totally go dry on the conversation. And I think that even in order for us to talk about where we want to go with islands like Grand Bahama and Abaco in terms of reconstruction, there should be some more conversation.
Where is the reconstruction project in Abaco now? Where they stand?
Exactly.
Have they completely electrified the islands yet? I know they're working on it.
If I remember, BPL said yes.
So they get
But the
electricity.
light still keeps cutting off. It's still doing what BPL does.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, still doing. They said it's not load shedding.
But they have light. So that's good.
The way Nassau people have light? Or maybe, no. The way Bimini people have light.
Okay. Or Harbour Island people have light.
Right.
Yeah. Cut off.
All the time.
All of it. Yeah.
Right. But you never want to have water like Eleuthera has water.
No.
No. So, I mean, it's at least they have light like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that's... so hearing the Prime Minister speak on it was reassuring. I would like for when housing... And that's why I like Jo Beth for what she's been doing, the minister for what she's been laying on the table. This is juicy bits. This is good for the news, good talking points. We like this stuff. The mall, the town center mall, we like all of this. Lay it bare.
She seems to be a political animal.
I
She
like it.
understands what it is, what she's supposed to do.
And she looks good doing it.
Yes.
All right. But then at some point, we got to get to the housing bit.
It's a real job.
And transport.
But I think her most of the job is going to be on transport. She's was already away all the way. At Italy she was about that maritime type thing. So I think that would be her focus for a bit instead of housing. I think housing has a lot of groundwork to do.
Yeah, housing right now, we need to deal with the housing issues that we have presently. Prospect, you know how shady it has to be. Prospect Ridge is another Pinewood West.
Yeah, Pinewood West.
I like it. I thought it was nice and trapsy enough that I like it. It reminded me of CA-esque. Yeah. So just on that point, before we have a few more minutes before our break, I wanted to raise it up. Pinewood West, that's the question. Director raised key concerns on EIA for Prospect Ridge project, right? She asked for the document, and I have the email. I actually have the letter sent, right, to the Department of Environmental Planning and Protection, or from the Department of Environmental Planning and Protection, to Mr. Bishop from Island by Design, Please provide the CVs and the subject areas for the individuals working on the document. 2, it is noted that the document provides no information on fauna other than birds. Please advise if any data was collected for faunal species other than birds, whether endemic or not, that utilize the present habitat. 3, Section 6.3, climate change. There is a narrative regarding adaptation options. However, the document does not provide any recommendations or observations specific to the property and its intended use. Please advise how the proposed impacts will affect the development in light of the associated influences of climate change. Under Section 6.4, here again, the narrative is very broad. Please provide information relative to intensity and relative of storms impacting New Providence, and thus provide insight as to potential impacts on the site. Under Section 6.5, topography, it is unclear as to what is to be conveyed by Figure 6.1 and 6.2. Please provide textual context as to the maps and their reflection of the physical environment of the site. It is noted that the document is devoid of any geological information for the site or geotechnical data or investigations in general. Please clarify. Listen. Cecil.
That doesn't bother me.
No, wait, hold on.
Go ahead.
There are 48 points of
Yes.
concern with the EIA. 48. 48 points. Fire and hurricane risk. How is the site to be developed given that septic systems are not appropriate for this site and the build out is to be market driven? You catch that? How is the site to be developed given that septic systems are not appropriate for this site? Where and what type of sewer wastewater system is to be placed for this development, or is this property to be connected into an existing system? It goes on and
And again, like I said, none of that bothers me. What is my concern is this administration committed to following through and make Prospect Ridge development happen? Is that's either yes or no. And then if it's yes, that they are prepared to entertain it and pursue it.
stop making noise and move on.
Stop making noise and move on and do what it takes to get it through. And then announce.
I think that this
these
is a
are
no.
the things. See, I think, remember I said
think it's a no.
earlier, but then say that. Now we ain't going to that no more.
I think it's a no. I think,
know?
listen, but that's us saying it, right? I think that's us saying it. Concerns with sewer systems, the slight of the scope, the slope of the land, the topography of the land, erosion and sediment impacts. Please advise where in the document the information on geo. So
It makes it seem as if the land is no good. Because surely the land has some value, right?
No, the land
and
is
that you can make it good by effort.
but there's investment value, right?
Yes.
So if you got a piece of land, Cecil did, there is some land where you just can't build on because it's just out of your ability to do so, right? Whereas anyone with a lot of money who has more money than the cost of something can do it. There's some pieces of land though, you better make it a national park. I look at the park that's by the Bahamas National Trust. There's a park out
Wes,
way out west. What is that called?
give me a sec to remember.
By Albany.
Yeah,
In that Albany area.
Evil,
South-
prime evil.
Yeah.
You know, you don't build on that.
You can't build
No,
on that.
That's a waste of time.
You cannot. There's
No.
too many sinkholes.
Yes.
Sinkholes that go deep, like
30, 50
30,
feet deep.
50, 50, 60 feet deep. And this land is covered with it, right? And I went and did a tour with my girls. It's a wonderful tour. But it's not a buildable piece of land. And that's acres of land you cannot build on. That isn't saying that the land has no value, but it surely doesn't have the type of value you would wish it would have. And any building on that is exorbitantly expensive. So then the question is that what they're saying about that land or prospect?
And
And
there
that's
needs to
what
be
we
an,
need to-
in an evaluation
Yeah.
and determination. We're not going through with that, or yes, we are prepared to go through that. And these are the things we need to make it happen.
Yeah.
And that conversation hasn't been happening as yet.
No,
You know?
that conversation hasn't been happening as yet. So we've had that going on. Plus, then you have the Speaker of the House. When we come back, let's hit on the Speaker, right?
No, you got
Not hit on the
I
speaker,
hear
then.
you with these violent talk. She doesn't
It
need
is,
any more
it is.
bombardment.
It is,
She does. The speaker does not need any more bombardment, and so we need to choose our verbiage carefully.
No, hit on the Speaker. Just hit on the Speaker. No way. What I would say is we need to listen in. I thought the speaker's quite entertaining.
Yes.
Cecil, I am excited for an entertaining speaker. You imagine what sort of level of house depression people are going in because Mootree's gone.
Yes. Mr. Mootrie provide entertainment.
Mootree was fire.
Yes.
So we could do a lot of things with Mooch, but he's gone.
He's gone.
And now we have the new speaker.
Yes.
And I like her.
It's Patricia. What last weekend? Patricia.
We'll be back. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black, Guardian Radio. DeVoe. Yeah.
Okay.
We'll be back right after this. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black, Guardian Radio, 96.9 FM.
She leads a lonely life. She leads a lonely life. When she woke up late in the morning light and the day had just begun, she opened up her eyes and thought, oh, what a morning. It's not a day for work, it's a day for catching time. Just lying on the beach and having fun. She's going to get you. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. So if you are inside and the day is right, she's a hunter, you're the fox. The gentle voice that talks to you won't talk forever. It is the night for passion, but the morning means goodbye. Beware of what is flashing in her eyes. She's going to get ya. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah. All that she wants is another baby. She's gone tomorrow, boy. All that she wants is another baby. Yeah.
This traffic report is brought to you by Shield Insurance and Prudential Loss Adjusters.
First look at traffic this afternoon and Friday afternoon traffic all over the streets. In the city areas, we can see lots of traffic moving about out there and certainly some delays and congestions to talk about. Moving along Wolf Road can get bumper to bumper in some areas, especially moving towards the east end in both directions. Movement through Palmdale, coming along Mackey Street, you're caught up in the slow ride of a Friday afternoon. Main corridors like East Street, quite busy. Consistent traffic can be seen between Wolf Road and Robinson Road, headed in both directions. Then there are those corridors coming off Robinson Road, both Blue Hill Road South and East Street South. Those dual lanes headed into the roundabout, you know already they are stacked. So it's a slow ride through there, bumper to bumper, to get into the roundabout. But it's along Tony's William Darling Highway where we see the most standing traffic. That is traffic that's moving very slowly that can be considered real congestion. First of all, the traffic going into the roundabout there at Tamala Butler Highway, those west lanes on 20th William Darling, you're going to stop midway along that route and then it's bumper to bumper to get into the roundabout. Mind you, that same roundabout has the regular afternoon crowd of the traffic that's coming off JFK, a single lane on Tony's William Darling traveling east that's always there. And even this early, that same roundabout is having its challenges from the dual lanes that are coming in through the sports center on the north side. Bumper to bumper traffic there in a slow ride to get into the roundabout. Tony's William Darling again on the east lanes, headed into the Blue Hill Road roundabout, stacked with traffic. Once you come out of the roundabout there at the Bahama Gaines Boulevard, prepare to hit the brake because it's a slow ride in traffic from there to get through the roundabout there at Blue Hill Road. Well, that's what we're seeing in the inner city and what's headed to the outskirts. The coastline line rides just as busy. Out there on West Bay Street, bumper-to-bumper traffic. And already on the east end, it's pretty slow going through the Montague traffic light area. So buckle up on the ride home. It's going to be a busy one. This National Traffic Reporter Service with Dr. Danny Johnson and Associates at Foot and Ankle International, who offers the simplest and safest treatment for foot injuries. With the Riders Got a Look at Traffic in real time, I'm VA
Michael was in a horrible car accident. Prudential Loss Adjusters managed his claim and got him the settlement he deserved. Sierra's roof received hurricane damage. Thanks to Prudential, she and her kids are happy with their claim settlement. Tammy fractured her ankle in a slip and fall. Prudential saved her time, money, and peace of mind. Prudential Loss Adjusters are here for you whenever a tragedy strikes. Call 322-4026 now.
Don't wait for disaster to strike. This hurricane season, be ready. Protect your home with an affordable and comprehensive home insurance policy from Shield Insurance. You can't control what nature, but with Shield Insurance, you can rest easy as you ride out the storm. Protect your largest and most valuable investment. Don't take a chance. Put your home in our hands.
Shield Insurance agents and brokers in Nassau. Call 356-7202 or Freeport 352-5945.
We are working to protect our country, our people, and our livelihoods so that we can move forward. The vaccine is safe. The vaccine is easy. The vaccine is essential for our recovery. If we want to rebuild our economy, if we want to get back to our jobs, if we want to get back to our lives, our families, we must do this together.
Do you miss social events with family and friends, attending social events, or dining in your favorite restaurant? The Johnson & Johnson vaccine is available, and you only need one shot. One and done and fully vaccinated for now. The more persons vaccinated, the more these pleasurable activities are possible in safer environments. There are many reasons to get vaccinated, but the most important one is that you and your loved ones are protected. To be safe, continue to wash your hands, wear your face mask, practice physical distancing, and get vaccinated.
This message has been brought to you by the Ministry of Health and this radio station.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
Yo, fellas, y'all ready to do this? Yeah. Yo, what's up, guys? What's up? Boys come in effect. Yeah, and it's about time. Yo, let's rip this up. Boys the man. Boys the man. Boys the man.
Never skip the beat. Nah. While cooling on South Street, jet black band, plenty of friends,
and all the Philly steaks you can eat.
Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen? Or do dreams just fade away? Yeah. Then we started singing and dancing, it sounds smooth. Then we started a group and here we are, kicking it just for you.
Yo, these four new jacks is real smooth on the harmony tip. Nick, Mike, Sean, and one, you know the mentality. Keep flipping the gift.
The spotlight is on us now. Watch us do this. Live and direct from Philly town. We're rapping, hyping, we can get down. We are ready to roll, so now the world will know that we love. Back in school, we used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen? Or do dreams just fade away? Then we started Check this out. One day back in Philly, 4 guys wanted to sing.
And we're back. It's Friday, y'all. You remember when Boyz II Men was it? Remember when Boyz II Men was it? Boyz II Men was the boy band. Oh, Wally, cue up Drew Hill. Like, what are the greatest boy bands? First of all, black boy bands were it. Then NSYNC showed up. What was the other one? What was that? Nope. What was it? Backstreet
Boys. The Backstreet Boys.
Backstreet, NSYNC.
NSYNC.
Right? It was
I
definitely.
just like Milli Vanilli.
You couldn't like Milli Vanilli. Only one song you could have liked.
But my point is, there's lip syncing, and I said I could do that.
That would be your motivation.
I could do that.
That was definitely.
Yeah. I just like the hair. You know.
Yeah, the hair was special.
Yeah.
Shout out to Wicked Wings, who has brought in studio a lavish love gift. Listen, that man must be saved, because this is a love offering.
It is an offering.
It's a love offering of like 60 million wings and ribs.
That's about at least 100 wings inside there.
And some shrimp stuffed mushroom. Jesus Lord, how won't
And
you do
did you taste the spices?
It was amazing. I mean, seasoned to the bone. You remember, there was one chicken place where the chicken used to be seasoned straight to the bone.
What, Chicken Limited?
You can't call no names.
Okay.
But there's one chicken
they
place.
closed down, so you can call them.
Yeah, but you could call them. But the other place ain't closed no more. But I mean, they ain't the same no more.
No.
But those Wicked Wings is something else. 565-2885.
And they have ribs.
They got ribs.
You see how big that rib was?
Came straight out of Adam.
Oh,
that's a first rib. But yeah, I know it's Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well. You know, I think after a long week season, people tend to want to chill, relax. Folks have gotten spoiled with our music show over the campaign season.
Yeah.
They really have.
You know, people start inboxing me, asking me if I work.
You know,
no one believes I work.
I believe you work. Really, it's honestly.
I don't understand.
There's a lot of free time.
There's a lot of free time, but that's how my job is. That's how my job is. I have a lot of free time.
You have slow seasons.
I have slow seasons. yeah. Say, does CA Nuri work? Like, how dare they?
But how dare they? Like, why?
Why wouldn't I work?
Why wouldn't you work, Cecil?
I'm not a kept man. I mean, that'd be good.
I mean,
I'm not.
That would be nice, but your wife would never allow that. No.
I gotta be washing dishes all the time.
Listen, you come close to kept, she'd quit just so you could be unkept.
Yeah.
She loves you though.
Yeah.
She's a ride or die. Drew Hill, Jodeci. Drew Hill and Jodeci were amazing back in there as a boy band. So my favorite one, apart from Boyz II Men, will always be Drew Hill. What are you? Who's yours, Wally? You don't have a boy band group?
Bibba Aldevo.
TLC's not a boy band.
The one with Bobby Brown when they was young.
I know what you mean. I can't remember what their name though.
Bobby Brown.
Yeah. Say again, New Edition.
New Edition.
Yeah, I'm too young for that.
Oh, no.
I'm too young for that.
Was good. I grew up with Bobby Brown.
New Edition. You know what it is that Bobby Brown was the only time I remember Bobby Brown was when he did the album My Prerogative.
That was good.
That album was legit.
When he's bareback.
I don't remember all of that. I was too young to watch the videos.
You don't remember
But the music was amazing. Yeah. When Bobby was sensible and you thought he was someone, and then he messed up Whitney's whole life.
Or Whitney messed up his life.
He messed up Whitney's whole life. And he's the only one left standing. That's a real Negro for you.
I know but those church women. They sly. I'll say allegedly. Allegedly sly. Church women sly.
Very allegedly. Yeah. I'm a church woman. I'm not sly.
No?
No.
I know but you are.
You ain't never been to church. How would you know?
I've been past church before. I've been in many a church bus at night.
I never made it home. Never made it to church.
No.
All right. Some of my favorite. Okay, we have this one. What is the best? And going off topic, because of course I want to hit on the speaker. Not hit on.
You want to hit on the speaker
the
again?
topic. It's a hit back. So this is what we do. I want to hit on the topic of the speaker. Right. Speaker Patricia DeVoe, and she's been very entertaining by far. But I want to play this. What's the next best Drew Hill song? What do you got there, Wally? Because Drew Hill. Which one? I know. I'm thinking, was that the best Drew Hill song? Play Drew Hill. Drew Hill had some really good songs. That one isn't the best one. Did people love this one?
I grew up with alternative rock.
You shame me.
Yeah. Like Fine Young Cannibals, no?
Alternative rock?
Yeah.
Who are you? Is that like Pat? At least like we could say Patty. Cyndi Lauper was good.
Cyndi Lauper was good.
Cyndi Lauper was good. Madonna was questionable.
Alanis Morissette.
Alanis is much younger than Cindy.
But I mean, I grew up with Alanis.
Alanis is good.
In the 90s, it was good.
Somebody sleeping in my bed.
Somebody sleeping. No, that's different.
Yeah, no, this is. You don't know Somebody Sleeping in My Bed by Drew Hill? Wally, play the song. Play the song, Wally.
I was thinking of Shine Head, the Jamaican guy.
I know.
I don't know how much longer you're gonna be here, so I say my prayers every night. One for my mother, one for my father, and one for the love of my life. So if you decide to leave today, then leave tomorrow at the door, and take only half of yesterday, and forget all hope for the present, 'cause it just went away. 5 steps from eternity, we were 4 steps past love and 3 wishes. We were 3 wishes from touching the heavens above. Said we were 5 steps from eternity. 4 steps past love and 3 wishes. Said it, you know it from touching the heavens above. Ooh, yeah. Another day is gone, another night now dawn, waiting patiently, hope that you'll return, but not before. Why you say goodbye? I still feel your presence in my bed at night, and what was reality was I loved you with fun. It's now added pain for a man's gone, forced to wear the memories of pain around an empty heart. I sit inside.
Yeah, this one's a slow song.
Yeah. I'm not sure if I enjoyed it too much.
It's not my favorite Drew Hill one. Someone says, these are the times. These are the things we want. Da, 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 da.
I grew up with crisscross. You know, jump.
You did not grow up on no crisscross.
Yes,
You
I'm
was too
still
old
90s.
for crisscross.
No. I wore my clothes backwards. As a
grown man.
I matured. My mustache didn't grow in then. So I was young enough.
Wasn't there like another boy band, a little boy group that was like MC Squared or M? Wally, you remember them? They came after Crisscross. They were like they had Mario in it, I think. You remember that group, that boy group? That was some really good stuff. That song, 5 Steps, was never my favorite Drew Hill song. No, it was kind of slow. And then they took a long time to build up to it. Now, Jodeci, but I kind of lost my love for Jodeci because of Mary J. Blige and JoJo. That's why, it's a personal thing. I'm like, I don't like Joe no more. I don't like Joe.
Okay.
It was a personal thing. I just don't like Joe. All right. B2K. That's the name of the group.
B2K.
B2K was legitimately awesome. I like my music people. My people are smart. I love my music people. 323-6232, 325-4316, or 325-4259. I think the music thing is the best. We have our clip queued. So this is the what are we doing? Oh, we got a break. Right. Sorry. Little ego. I was going right on the speaker.
You got a little excited.
Yeah, no, sorry about that. Time change and everything. So, Wally, I thought it was 3 o'clock. Time ain't changed yet.
No, yeah.
You're listening to The Hit Back with Nahaja Black. We'll be back right after this.
Just copped a Bentley and it's parked in my garage. At 2 o'clock, I pull him in for my massage. And everywhere we go, they know just who we are. There they go, it's them ghetto superstars. Yeah. The ladies throw back in them ones on my feet. Get out the Benz and then I'm off up in the Jeep. Taking pics with chicks that look like Alicia Keys. All of that, I'm still missing one thing. Girlfriend, hey. Girlfriend, everything I wanted. Girlfriend, yeah. Girlfriend, and everything that I would you be my girlfriend? We hit the ball and buy a ball of Nike suits. I'm being clever while I'm chilling by the pool. From the show to the limo to the club, hands in the air, showing nothing was enough. Got plenty clothes, plenty ice, plenty cash. I'm pretty swole, pretty abs, plenty shh. I got every single thing that I need, except for a main squeeze.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
On a perfect day, I know that I can count on you. When that's not possible, tell me, can you ever restore? 'Cause I need somebody who will stand by me through the good times and bad times. He would always be right there. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come, this we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? Love unconditional. I'm not asking just of you, girl, to make it last. I'll do whatever needs to be done. But I need somebody who will stand by me when it's tough. She won't run. She will always be right there for me. Sunny days, everybody loves them. Tell me, can you stand the rain? Storms will. I know, all the need but tell me, can you stand it?
Can you stand the rain? Who's that by? New Edition? New Edition. Can you stand the rain? This is a classic song. You know what's so crazy? When my kids get over and Ariana's Grande's Next will be considered a classic. Yeah. Next will be a classic. Nobody will talk about New Edition. It's so sad. It's so sad. Wally, you got those beautiful clips for me. Someone says, where can you, what's the number for Wicked Wings? Trust me, 565-2885. 565-2885. Special thanks to Nat for such a wonderful love gift, man. This stuff is delicious.
It is really good food.
I'm really impressed. The first time having it, and I'm really impressed. It's really great. So special thanks to Nathaniel Adams and his wonderful family. Wicked Wings with a Z. You can also find them on Facebook as well. 565-2885.
But I didn't know there's so many different assortment of wings. Like I thought it was just barbecue and
You got barbecue buffalo. Then you got Parmesan garlic.
Yeah.
I don't know if they make this.
Yeah.
This is just wings I like.
no, there's Parmesan garlic there. That's what I had.
You had that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I had the plain. It was
It's like
delicious.
12 different wings. wings inside that box.
Plus the ribs.
Yeah,
and
plus
then
ribs.
the corn. I don't know what the hell they put on that corn, but that's delicious. I don't know what that is, but that's good. That's pretty good. All right. Get your headphones on. So the Speaker of the House, and I want you guys to send us your music requests as well. There's a song by, Let the Music Play, one of my favorite songs ever. Why? I don't know the words. Those songs just remind me of when Michael Jackson sings a song. I don't know the words. I just like the beat and the chorus. That's all it takes you back in good times. Good times.
I don't know none of these songs you play.
You don't know any of those.
None.
Because you grew up in, driver.
Yes.
Don't stop at all.
Yes.
Ghetto.
Yes.
Ghetto.
St. Mary's Hall type thing.
Ghetto. Used to sit in the back of the bus too and sit on the speakers.
Yes, and jump through the window when the bus stopped.
What kind of person are you?
No. That's
You're the person that caused Mike Todd to bus a ride on Bay Street. You are that
It's a
person.
different generation. And you can understand that. You don't go to the bus stop to be waiting on you. This group called Raiders, they used to wait till I come off the bus on East Street.
That was then, eh? No, but still now, eh?
I don't know.
I
don't walk no more.
We disrespect the bus system, by the
So
way.
I had to jump through the window a couple of times.
You had to jump.
A couple of times.
I would be the one like, geez, I can't even catch the bus with these fools.
Yeah,
man.
yeah,
I can't.
yeah. I sat all the way in the back.
Yeah, no, I couldn't sit on the bus.
Yeah.
Day 26 since you have day 26 since you've been gone. 112 Cupid. Yeah, boy, Cupid.
Is it 112 or is it
112?
Okay, it's 112.
Doesn't lie, but you won't know unless you give it a try. Oh, what's the thing with that? Take it back. Woohoo! That one's a good one. Sorry.
No, I don't.
That's a good song.
No,
Anytime you want to interject with music, Wally, if you feel the spirit lead you, because that song is a classic song. And there was a song by Neo. What's the name of that song that he did with the chick where they talked about music?
Neo was the guy from Matrix.
What was the name of it, Wally? It was one where it was about sad. Da, 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 da. So tired of it.
Sad songs.
So sick of
Dun,
wishing
dun, dun,
you
dun,
were
dun,
still
dun.
here. But, that was
So
good stuff.
sick.
Don't sing it.
I can hum.
Don't sing it.
I can hum it out. No.
We are crossing lines when you try to go there.
But I have the voice.
You do. It's a powerful voice.
Isaac Hayes. It's deep and mellow. You know the voiceover when the person start talking? That'd be
This
me.
is the song. This is it. This is one of my favorite songs. This is when Neo was a hit.
Gotta change my answering machine. Now that I'm alone, 'cause right now it says we can't come to the phone. And I know it makes no sense, 'cause you walked out the door. But it's the only way I hear your voice anymore. It's ridiculous. It's been months, for some reason I just can't get over it. And I'm stronger than this, yeah. Enough is enough. No more walking around with my head down. I'm so over being blue, crying over you. And I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still here. Said I'm so sick of love songs, so sad and slow. So why can't I turn off the radio? Gotta fix that calendar I had. Let's make July 15th, because since there's no more anniversary. I'm so fed up of you and your memory, and how every song reminds me of what used to be. That's the reason I'm so sick of love songs, so tired of tears, so done with wishing you were still
Yeah, that's the Neo song that I love. Neo song that I love. That was a good. And then we got some other requests here. This is for the cool in me. Deborah Cox, We Can't Be Friends. Wally, what about by Carl Thomas? Carl Thomas used to take your any day. Summer Rain by Carl Thomas, or this one, see,
Different era. Different type of music.
and then there was the other one where they were cheating, and Carl Thomas had a song where they were like both.
Who is Carl Thomas?
How do you not know these people? Like, really, you shame me. I mean, do you know like my sleepy eye fellow who sings the song Love? Soul Child?
No. Okay. Usher. I know one or two Ushers.
Everybody knows Usher.
I like Jill
Even
Scott.
my baby knows Usher.
I like Jill Scott.
Jill Scott is always Let's Take a Long Walk. Yeah, Jill Scott is legitimately awesome. It's Friday, everybody. I hope you're doing well, taking care of yourself, living your best life. We're chilling, we're cruising. C.A. Nuri joining me in studio.
Erykah Badu. I know Erykah Badu.
Yeah, pre-crazy? Pre-crazy. Gotta know just which Erykah. The Erykah walking naked as a protest Erykah? Which Erykah do we know? Like, I mean, I know Lauryn Hill before the Marley fella.
I love Lauryn Hill.
Lauryn Hill's first album.
Yes. I
Was
believe it's the best album ever.
it should be like in the Smithsonian.
Yes. That's as good as Michael Jackson's top albums.
It's like the one.
It's complete.
That it was like one of those complete. She's an artistic genius with that one album, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill. But this is one of my favorite songs. It takes me back. I have a story with this song. This is when my brother was getting married, and the first time I heard Carl Thomas was when I was in Annapolis. I don't know what the hell Annapolis is no more.
No.
It's somewhere in the States. On a naval base, he was getting married, and this was the song that was being played. This and Nelly is No. It was Country Grammar. Nelly and Country Grammar. But I love this song.
Outside rain, she keeps me home. Quiet conversation makes me warm. So warm. Rain, sweet rain, whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. My rain, sometimes I swear I hear her call my name. I swear. My summer rain. In the middle of the night when I'm alone, I feel her kisses on me, even when she's gone. Can't wait till she gets home. Yeah. Whispers me to sleep and wakes me up again. Sometimes I swear I hear her call my name. My name, my name. Oh, I don't mind if it rains forever. If it rains, let it rain on me. I don't mind. Yeah. Rains forever. Oh, let it rain, let it rain. Oh. So go ahead and make it right. Bring the sunshine back. Baby, make it right. Yeah. Go ahead and make it right there. Just keep it right there. It puts me to sleep and wake me. Oh, yeah. Call out my name, yeah. Summer rain. So baby, won't you be my summer rain? So baby, won't you be my summer rain? Oh, say baby, would you be my
make it rain. You do it for me one day. To make it rain. Oh, oh, oh. My pain. Oh, oh, it feels so very good, yeah. Sometimes I swear all over me, yeah, yeah. Wash away the pain. Oh, would you let it rain?
It's Spa Week, we got what you need. Sit back, relax, and come in for a treat. You just wanna we'll go Baja Retreat Spa.
Come visit us at Baja Retreat Spa on East Bay Street.
Relax and come in for
Contact us at 323-6711 or visit us online at www.baharetreat.com.
We are working to protect our country, our people, our livelihoods, so that we can move forward. The vaccine is safe. The vaccine is easy. The vaccine is essential for our recovery. If we want to rebuild our economy, if we want to get back to our jobs, if we want to get back to our lives, our families, we must do this together.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
We started dancing and love put us into a groove. As soon as we started to move, the music played while our bodies displayed through the dance. Then love picked us out for romance. I thought it was clear the plan was we would share this feeling just between ourselves. But when the music changed, the plan was rearranged. He went to dance with someone else. We started dancing and love put us into a groove. But now he's with somebody new. What does love want me to do? Love said, let the music play. He won't get away. Just keep the groove and then he'll come back to you again. Let the music play. He won't get away. This groovy candy club, he won't leave you anymore. He tried pretending our dance is just a dance, but
And we're back. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. It's an easygoing Friday, y'all. Every time I try to focus on a topic, I really just don't have it in me today. C.A. Nuri, my good friend, is here with us today. Wanting everybody just to listen on the ride home, enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself on the ride home. It's Friday. If you're in your office, in your car, I know there's a lot of folks I just got a call. Why aren't you online? Listen, don't forget, use your TuneIn app. Go to the Guardian Radio app. Feel free to follow us on radio all the time, anytime. We got some music requests as well. Before we do that, and I definitely want to get into that. Someone says, Nahaja, you got to play Heartless. You have to play Heartless by Kanye West. I don't remember that song. Do you remember that song?
Yeah, vaguely, but anything by Kanye West is good.
I like Kanye's, like when his first album, what's that, College Dropout was the first album? Is this on his first album?
I think it is.
No. You are not the person for music. No. You're not the co-host for music
I
days.
just listen.
Did you used to have fun as a child?
I don't remember. I always was old.
Pretty sad state of affairs.
I was always old. I had to work.
And somehow he isn't 50 yet.
Yeah.
It's a pretty sad state, Wally. Wally looks like he's been 54 times.
At least twice.
At least. And yet, he's not. Like
he's younger than all of us.
Well, why do we bring that up?
I'm kind of concerned with Wally.
He is younger than all of us, eh? Hard times, man. Too many administrations. I tell him he should just move to Hawaii.
Yes, relax.
Just somewhere different.
He need to live in Exuma.
You just had to play the music.
Yeah. Let's drag us out.
This road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
How could you be so cold as the winter wind when it breeze, yo? Just remember that you talking to me, though. You need to watch the way you talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through. I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey, yo, I know some things that you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but that's the old me. And now you wanna get me back and you gon' show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, well, I got homies. But in the end, it's still so lonely.
In the night, I hear him talk the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
How could you be so Dr. Evil? You're bringing out a side of me that I don't know. I decided we weren't gonna speak, so why we up 3 a.m. on the phone? Why do she be so mad at me for? Homie, I don't know, she's hot and cold. I won't stop, won't mess my groove up, cause I already know how this thing go. You wanna tell your friends that you're leaving me. They say that they don't see what you see in me. You wait a couple months, then you gon' see. You'll never find nobody better than me.
Every night I hear him talk the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how'd you be so heartless?
Talking, baby, let's just knock it off. They don't know what we've been through. They don't know about me and you. So I got something new to see. And you just gon' keep hating me. And we just gon' be enemies. I know you can't believe I could just leave it wrong. And you can't make it right. I'm gon' take off tonight into the night.
I hear him talk the coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless? Oh, how could you be so heartless?
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen do it. Screams from the haters, got a nice ring to it. I guess every superhero need his theme music. Man should have all that power. The clock's ticking, I just count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Broken, the school's closed, the prison's open. We ain't got nothing to lose, everybody, we rollin'.
It's Friday, y'all. No man should have all that power. You're listening to the Hit Back with Nahaja Black. We doing this music thing. C.A. and Yuri in studio with me. I'm teaching him all the things he needs to know about music. It's Kanye West moment. Someone else got a request. We got some Michael Jackson. We got some Deborah Cox. It's Friday. Who needs to take life seriously on a day like Friday? It's Friday.
Count the hours. Stop tripping, I'm tripping off the power. Till then, that the world's ours.
Honey.
All the mother niggas lame and you know it now. When the real huggin' hold you down, you supposed to drown. Bound.
Honey.
What you doing in the club on a Thursday? She said she only here for a girl birthday. They order champagne but still look thirsty. Rock forever 21 but just turned 30. I know I got a bad reputation. Walk around always mad reputation. Leave a pretty girl sad reputation. Start a fight club, Brad reputation. I turned the nightclub bad at the basement. I turned the plane around that way and keep complaining. How you gon' be mad on vacation? Dutton whining around all these Jamaicans. This that prom shit. This that what we do, don't tell your mom ish. This that red cup all on the lawn ish. Got a fresh cut straight out the salon. Yeah,
you're tired of loving when nobody to love. Nobody, no.
Honey.
Close your eyes and let shoulder. Gotta straighten up your act and boogie down. If you can't hang with the feeling, then there ain't no room for you in this part of town. Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf. Just enjoy yourself. Groove. Let the madness in the music get to you. Life ain't so bad at all. If you live it off the wall. Life ain't so bad at all. Live life off the wall. Live your life off the wall. Live it off the wall. You can shout out all you want to. Cause there ain't no sin and folks are getting loud. If you take the chance and do it, then there ain't no one who's gonna put you down. Cause we're party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourselves. Come on, groove, and let the madness in the music get to you. Life is so bad at all. If you live it off the wall. Life is so bad at all. Live life off the wall. Live life off the wall. Live it off the wall. Do what you want to do. There ain't exhibition. Better do it now before you get too old. 'Cause we're the party people night and day, living crazy, that's the only way. So tonight, gotta leave the 9 to 5 up on the shelf and just enjoy yourself. Ooh, yeah. Love the madness in the music, and to you, life is so bad at all. I met her on a walkway, stared as she walked past. She looked back at me sideways and said, I can't help but to ask. Said you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. Said you wanna be starting something, you got to be starting something. We end up going back to her place. Wish I could tell you what I saw. Sexiest woman in a negligee. We hit it off until the morning. You heard her say, I'm saying my son, my son. I'm saying my son, my son. I'm saying my son, my son. I'm saying my son, I'm in the same. I'm saying my son, my son. 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 It's always talking when nobody else is talking. Telling lies and rubbing shoulders, so they call her mouth the motor. Someone's always trying to start my baby crying, talking, squealing, lying, saying you just want to be starting something. Just wanna be starting something.
And it's Friday, y'all. You want to be starting something. Folks, I want you, Lauryn Hill, Killing Me Softly. We got that request as well. It's Friday. Cecil, you know any of those songs?
Yes, I'm familiar with the song, but I do not know the words of these songs.
But Michael Jackson, nobody knows.
Yes. So I was able to nod my head, and I was able to say one or two words of the hook.
Yeah, no, that's not what we.
Yeah.
No, that's not what happened. No. It's just pretty sad, you know.
Yeah, I'm not a song person. I'm not.
What do you do? What do you do? It's just pretty sad.
I read.
That's boring.
Yeah.
Do you at least have soundtracks beyond? Do you do audiobooks?
No. I can't pay that much attention. I get bored easily.
Poor kids. It's Friday, everybody. Friday, everyone. Lauryn Hill. We got Lauryn Hill as an option. We got Lizzo. We have, of course, now mind you, Michael Jackson is the greatest singer, the greatest artist.
Yes.
But I think if we did a competition did a real competition and it was $1,000 on the line, and you said, okay, randomly, do you think you can sing any Michael Jackson song from start to finish?
I don't think anyone would win.
No one can sing a song. No one. I feel like my $1,000 is safe.
Yeah, I will go with that.
Not one song. And it's also the same with Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson don't sing.
She does not. She doesn't use any words.
No.
It's literally shows some consonants, 2 vowels. It's just really bad. But it's Friday, and so we celebrate songs where you don't understand it. And then there are songs that just continue to make you happy. Like this song, yeah. Y'all know y'all feeling this one. Oh, it's Friday, y'all. Come on now. Turn it up in your car, Wally.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, don't say it 'cause I know I'm cute. Louis down to my drawers, LV all on my shoes. I be dripping so much sauce, got a bed looking like ragu. Lit up like a crystal ball, that's cool, baby, so is you, that's how I roll. If I'm shining, everybody gonna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. They just say I'm not the baddest chick you like. Ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm to put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice. Blame it on my juice.
squeeze if the juice don't look like this? Hold up, baby, please don't make me have to take your shower.
If I'm shining, everybody wanna shine. I was born like this, don't even gotta try. I like shot a nigga better over time. Heard you say I'm not the baddest, can you lie?
It ain't my fault that I'm out here getting loose. Gotta blame it on the goose. Gotta blame it on my juice, baby. Ain't my fault that I'm out here making news. I'm to put it in the proof. Gotta blame it on my juice. Yeah, 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 yeah. J.S. Johnson Insurance Agents are the best. Reliable service, we've been on the scene, protected since 1919. J.S. Johnson Insurance has the test. You're always covered me. J.S. Johnson Insurance, peace of mind.
What does Christmas mean to you? What about making a loved one's face smile bright or driving your own car? CIBC First Caribbean gives you up to 100% financing on auto loans. Apply online and let our auto financing take you places this Christmas. Visit CIBCFCIB.com for more information. Terms and conditions apply.
This is Guardian Radio, your station for up-to-the-minute news, intelligent, interactive, and engaging conversation. 96.9 FM.
One day, I'm gonna understand. Zion. Unsure what the balance held, I touched my belly, overwhelmed by what I had been chosen to perform. But then an angel came one day, told me to kneel down and pray, for unto me a man-child would be born. Oh, this crazy circumstance, I knew his life deserved a chance, but everybody told me to be smart. Look at your career, they said, Lauren, baby, use your head. But instead I chose to use my heart. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. Now the joy of my world is in Zion. How beautiful is nothing more than to wait at Zion's door. I've never been in love like this before. Now let me pray to keep you from the perils that will surely come. See, life for you, my prince, has just begun. And I thank you for choosing me to come through unto life to be a beautiful reflection of his grace. See, I know that a gift so great is only one God could create. And I'm reminded every time I see your face that the joy of my world is in Zion. Is in Zion. Now the joy of my world is to just act like we never were, to come around and not show her. How dare we grieve by shaking hands just months ago? How was your man? What's your man?
Verbally we agreed it was over, and we were through.
I'm trying to compose myself, but I just can't get over you, girl.
Can't be friends.
No, no, no.
Can't
Damn, well, you know I can't go on being just your friend.
We can't be friends.
'Cause I'm still in love with you.
I went by Mother's, saw your car there. To her you still family, and it don't seem fair for everyone to just go on. And I've tried and I can't do it, 'cause I'm still torn.
I've tried to think of you. It's just another
love
in my past. Didn't last.
But it's not that simple, baby. We
Can't be friends.
oh, no, no, no.
We can't be
If we can't be lovers.
Now, this is one of the greatest songs. One of the greatest songs. I can't even talk over this. Wally, turn it up.
May see me hang my head when you come my way. Don't get too close to me and expect me to behave. I might just steal a kiss if you come near my face. What I'm trying to say.
Sing it, Deborah.
We can't be
Tell him why, Aaron.
friends. I'm still in love with you.
This is a messed up song. This is a messed up song, Cecil. Cecil, you ever been in this situation?
Still in love.
Well, I mean, that's great. Yeah, no, this is a messed up song. This song is messed up. You can imagine how many people just live in this life. This is a sad song. This is a sad. Wally, why would you play this song?
I'm kind of concerned what type of music you used to listen to when you were young.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Do you realize how much I loved R. Kelly and now I have to like look at myself as a person?
You don't step in the name of love anymore?
Man, I was all 12 play, you know, them ungodly lyrics at 4, sex me, baby. Who sings that at 12? I was cleaning dishes.
Did you listen to the
My
complete
mind's telling
series
me
of
no.
Trap in the Closet?
no. I mean, who has time for all of that?
I watch all the movies.
Like,
little clips and video
seriously.
clips. I watch all the
First of
trap in
all,
the closet.
he needed a bathroom in that closet for long. How long he was in that closet? I mean, like, did he have a bag? He could just brother was in there for a while.
Then Mr. Biggs came home early.
Well, I like Mr. Biggs.
Yeah.
But you know he could have taken Mr. Biggs. Like, why were you afraid of Mr. Biggs?
But the Isley brothers didn't come as a gang.
That's
It's
true.
just- it was
That's
just one of
true.
them.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah, but now I wonder what his eyes is. What is his eyes telling him in prison now?
His eyes are telling me no.
Don't drop the soap. Don't drop the soap, baby.
But my body is telling me yes.
Oh no, he ain't saying yes.
I see nothing wrong.
He gonna see something wrong.
Yeah.
He gonna see something
With a
wrong.
little bump and grind.
Poor fella. Poor R. Kelly. All right, we got more songs for you. We're about to listen. It's a beautiful Friday. Time changes on Sunday, y'all. If you don't know, time is changing. 2 a.m. Is it Sunday morning? 2 a.m. Sunday morning.
Yes, in the middle of the night. I call it Saturday night.
It makes no sense. It's Sunday. Oh, boy, here we go. You're going to play R. Kelly, huh?
Yeah, man.
Just take it on.
Let's feel it. You
For the person who wants to hear Babyface, this is for the cool in you. It's coming. It's coming. But since we are, since it's R. Kelly, and the things that I used to sing back in the day.
Did you go to his concert when he's
Heck
here?
no, heck no, heck no. Come on, man. No, you did.
All the tickets were sold out. I was outside.
What was?
But I could hear him sing. So even though I was outside.
I don't know. I think he would love to turn back the hands of time. Harley, you're Tropsy. Oh, if we could turn back time. Oh, it's for time changing. It's not for R. Kelly. I thought it was really for R. Kelly wanting to turn back the hands of time. I wonder if he would get saved if he turned back the hands of time.
He's not saved yet?
I don't know. It depends. Every song, I feel like maybe he rededicates his life in every song. Because, R. Kelly's a little questionable. All right, next song. But don't forget, folks, time's changing. Daylight savings time again. It's a lot of work.
Didn't they have that last year?
I feel like we do this every week.
Yeah.
Like it's just
Definitely every year it comes by.
every year, just like without fail. Twice a year.
We need to ban it. Stop it.
I really think there's something to it. But
no, I like this one time.
I like the one time. Like just one time.
Yeah.
One time, but then you can always tell when it's coming because of the changing. It gets darker. Yeah. If you're a business owner, you hate when I think for the time change, it's good because at least you'll be getting out of work, leaving the store whilst the sun is up. I mean, it doesn't stop robberies. By the way, just as a side note, can we deal with the amount of burglaries, break-ins that always happen out of Cable Beach when people walk?
It's just teeth people bumper.
The bumper thing apparently is a real thing. Like there's a lot of covetousness when it comes to bumpers. I didn't even realize. So we're stealing bumpers to buy back or give back to the person we stole it from. Is that like the sale process?
Yeah.
This is weird. And there's a whole racket going on, and we really could do something about it. But anyways, I got some text messages. Play the song, Wally. What's next on the list? It's Friday, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Oh, Babyface. By the way, Babyface is one of the greatest songwriters ever. This song is whoever wished for this song. The Cool in You, but not one of the greatest Babyface songs. It's all right, but this album is fantastic. You don't know that. I teach you.
You go round and round and round and back and forth, everybody goes through it sometime, and that's just the way it goes. So we go up and down and up and in and out the door, even though you've been through it before. Every argument that we've experienced, it's nice to know that you remain composed, and I wanna thank you for the chill in you, especially for you being so cool. This is for the cool. This is for the chill. This is for the cool. This is for the chill. Looking on back at all the changes that I put you through, and the other girl in your position showed them what have been through. Thinking about how you made it easy, always there for me. being so cool. This is for the cool. I said this is for the chill. I said this is for the cool. I said this is for the chill. Yeah. Yeah. This is for the cooling. I said this is for the children. I said this is for the cool. Yeah. I said this is for the children. Yeah. I said saxophone, come on. I said play, play. Come on, come on. I said play,
Yep, it's Friday, y'all. Someone said, Nahaja, why aren't you online? That was my jam you playing. Special thanks. We're in studio trying to be focused. Wicked Wings. 565-2885. Wait, but guess what? It's Spa Week. Listen, Baja Retreat is having Spa Week. I just went ahead and got my mother a wonderful massage. This is hot towel massage at Baja Retreat. It was amazing. I've never had it before. I needed it for my lower back. Boom. Cecil, this was it. You need to send your wife there. It's fantastic. So it's Spa Week. That means that you get tons of discounts, and I want to make sure I read it out there for you. Right now, clients, you can book online the gift certificates for Eminence Pure Fiji Farmhouse Fresh products, 20% off. You got everything from massages to spa services, massages, manicures, facials, everything there. So don't forget, hit up Baja Retreat, 323-6711, 323-6711, or WhatsApp them at 544-1855. The hot towel massage was amazing, y'all, and I didn't anticipate it to be so. Have a great weekend. Don't forget, time changes next week. We're going to have a great week for you as well. Good friend, special thanks to Sia Inuri, my good friend, and Wicked Wings for their wonderful delights and treats. Spa Retreat, y'all, get your stuff today.
Think of saying goodbye. Everything inside me says it's a lie. So I can't, no I can't, no I can't. Yes, you've been with me right through the rough, and you never said I had enough. So I can't, no I can't, no I can't. Hey honey, I'd like to repay you for damages done. I know I won't be able to repair it all, 'cause I lost count. And with all the time you've been hurting, you're still so fine, and it's blowing my mind. I know I should pack and walk away and leave you nothing to remind, but I can't. Oh, I can't. No, I can't. No, honey.